What is up today, folks? I'm getting a little bit of a late start today. I normally when I'm going hiking on a trail, I try to leave my house about 8:45, 9 o'clock in the morning so I can kind of get a little bit of an earlier start. But today, I actually had to wake up and go get groceries, so I'm about an hour behind. And not only that, the grocery store was super busy because a lot of people are kind of freaking out a little bit, buying a bunch of stuff they need before the storm hits. Because later today, starting about 12 o'clock, so in about 2 hours, it is supposed to start snowing, and it's going to be snowing most of the day, probably into the nighttime. So, and we're supposed to get up to 6 inches of snow, so that's a good bit. So we're kind of at a race for time right now to go to this trail. It's about a 20-minute drive from where I am at, and then the trail itself probably will take about 30 minutes or so, because I like to take my time and look at everything. Sorry about that. My phone almost slipped out of my hand. But anyway, and then that's about a 20-minute drive back. And I would like to be back before the snow starts falling so I can put my snow cover on my car. Do you think we can make it back in time? It's approximately 10:08 right now. And I still gotta, I'm gonna change this beanie because I don't want to wear it into the woods. And I gotta put my boots on. Other than that, we're all ready to go. Do you think we can make it back in time? You do? Okay. Alright, well, that gives me a little bit of relief because I was kind of nervous. I don't know, we may get stuck out in the snow. We'll see. I actually got my winterized pants on. It's only 31 degrees right now, but it feels colder than that. And there's a little bit of wind, so it just makes it feel a lot worse. But I got these winterized pants on that are, it's like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. They're just winterized, okay? And I got my winter socks on here, okay? Pull these up. But they got this stuff inside of them. So, just gotta put my boots on and we're ready to go. All right. But this trail I'm going to is at the same park of the trail I went to last episode. And I said I was going to go back the following week and hit up this other trail. But stuff happened and I wasn't able to. I had my parents come visit one weekend, and then the next weekend it was snowing and I was doing other events. So today, finally going back. I'm a man of my word, we are going back today. Right now, let's go. And my car is actually filthy right now because all this salt on the roads and snow. There ain't no point in washing because it's about to snow a lot today. But gotta get home in time, put that snow cover on. About to pull in. Last time I came here, I didn't have to pay because nobody was at the guard shack. And when I was pulling out, there was somebody at the guard shack. She tried to wave me down, but I just kept driving. But let's see if somebody's at the guard shack now. Obviously, if they are, they're gonna make me pay to get in here. But it's just like $5 for the day. And there is somebody here. That's fine. Gotta get a pass for the day. I don't. Can I just get one for the day?
If you get one for $10, it's good till next December.
Okay.
So if you want to go through a lot, through the park, if you weren't doing that, otherwise just for the day is $5.
Okay, I'll just get one for the day then.
Okay, for the day be $5.
$5. she didn't make me pay. She said her internet went out. Fine with me. Alright, that makes sense. You wanna be fucking retarded? I'll just hold the motherfucker. Sorry, my tripod was fucking acting up. I wanted the video driving down through this park here. There's still some snow on the ground. That's the trail we went to on the last episode, right through there. I parked over there and walked across. The trail we're going to today is around the corner here a little bit, which is actually really pretty through here. I don't know if the camera does justice. I didn't get the annual pass, I just got the daily pass because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna come back is, but I'm probably after today, which here's the entrance to the other trail, so I gotta park on this side. But after today, I'm probably only gotta come back once because there's one more trail in here I found, but then there's one on the other side. I don't have to pay to get in to that one. But there's no time to waste. We're about to get at it. This is called the Great Oaks Trail. As you can see, still snow on the ground, but I mean, honestly, it feels good out here. But it's very pretty. And honestly, I like the snow on the ground. I think it makes it more pretty than what it already is. But here we go, walking across the street. Great Oaks Trail. Yeah. See, this was my goal of the year, or before the year ended, was to tells you a little bit about the trail, I guess, but come to a trail with snow still on the ground, and it's happening right now. And we got 2 ways to go. I think I'm gonna go right. I didn't even see a map, even though I could look on the map. But I think it's pretty much just a big circle, so it's awesome. Love the snow on the ground, it's so pretty. Alright. Yeah, it is so pretty through here with the snow on the ground. Love it. I don't know if this trail is going to take us close to the water like that other trail did. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. But we shall find out together. My tripod wants to act retarded today all of a sudden. But this was my goal, to come on a beautiful trail with snow on the ground. And we're doing it. It looks Looks like we have an option here. I think this is just a cut through in case you wanted to walk a short trail. That's what it looks like, at least. It looks like we gotta keep going this way on the main trail. And that's a drop off there, you can see. Actually, more of the trail down there, I believe. So pretty. Well, I can mark this off the bucket list of things I want to do on this channel. Hike through the snowy trail here. But maybe we can beat the snow that's coming today. Get home before it gets too bad, hopefully. I'm sure we can. Real muddy and slippery through here. Putting these boots to work today. Love it. Hopefully I don't slip and fall. And rocks help out. Get some grip. I think this trail's about the same size as the one we did last time. Which I think down here is the water. And then that other trail is on the other side of the water. I think that's what I see down there. Even though it's cold out, it still actually feels good. As of right now, I know it's gonna get colder in the next couple of days, so we might as well enjoy it. That's actually a really big tree right there. Honestly, I feel like I'm walking through Narnia right now. That's what it reminds me of. Definitely Narnia vibes. The White Queen's about to come riding through here. Getting pulled by her polar bears at any moment. And yeah, I can look across the little water there and see that other trail that we did last time. That's exactly what that is. It's awesome. I remember being on that trail, looking across and seeing this trail, so. Oh, that's a massive tree right there that fell over. Jesus. That's huge. Got us a fence. Or railing here, whatever you want to call it. Now we're going down. And that tree is freaking enormous. Holy crap. That's one of the biggest trees I've seen in a while. There's some big trees out here. We're going down pretty steadily. It looks like we're gonna get close to this water. And the water's not frozen right now. Last I checked, it was 34 degrees, but it's definitely going to be frozen in the next couple of days. It's going to get down to single digits. Temperature is. So. Oh yeah, that bird. Wish I could have caught him before he flew away. I'm gonna walk right over here and look at this water real quick. And this water actually looks a little bit higher than it did when we were here a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna walk out too far into that mud, but yeah. There's a little bit of snow falling, so we're gonna keep going. snow's starting to fall a little bit. So we're going back on the trail so we can not waste any time. I love how the snow is just sitting on top of all these trees that are falling. Looks like we got a little ways along this waterway here. I would consider this a creek. I don't know what they consider it, but I'm about to put the camera down. Here comes a family up here. Kids and stuff. Maybe I'll just point it towards the water. But yeah, this is so pretty right here. It's awesome. Wouldn't mind trying to walk across that if it wasn't so narrow. But it goes across perfectly. And that one too, you could walk across that one. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm not the type to shove the camera in people's faces. Alright. Keep going here. I can actually see people across the way walking on that other trail. Which, considering the fact that a snowstorm is coming pretty soon, I didn't think there would be many other people out here. But it is what it is. Like I said, it's only right at like 30 degrees right now, so give or take a couple degrees, but it feels colder. Now, unfortunately, since we came downhill, we're gonna have to go back uphill, which is fine. Get a nice little workout in. As you can see, that is straight uphill. And I think if we were to come here tomorrow, based on the temperatures I see on the weather app, that water would be frozen. Yep, I got one hand in my pocket and the other hand is holding my tripod, and that hand is starting to get real cold. It's definitely a steep grade here. Looks like a little bench here so you can sit down and get a nice view there. Really is a nice view. There's one more trail in this park. Or actually there's two more in this park that I gotta do. But only one is on this side. We'll have to pay another time to get in. But the other one appears to be on the other side. And I don't know if I have to pay to get in on that side or not. We'll just have to wait and find out. There's definitely some snow coming down right now. Probably can't see it on the camera. That actually looks like some sort of dam over there. But yeah, I don't know if you might can see a little bit of the snow coming down. But there's no wind right now, so I know it's not just stuff falling off the trees. But it's pretty down through there. Looks like we're coming up on some stairs made out of some rocks right here. Very pretty, very unique. They took these rocks and made a set of stairs. It's awesome. So I think we're about halfway done, maybe a little more than halfway done. People have carved all kind of stuff into that tree. Okay, yeah, we're almost done. But I'm gonna get a cool video before we leave. This might be a good spot. That'll work. I'll throw something together. We're almost done anyway. This actually might be a good shot right here for something. So that crossroads will be passed on that side when we first started. Oh, look at this snow. Oh, that's my name if you can tell. But we're almost back to the beginning now. So pretty. Had to just take a moment to soak it all in before we leave. I hope the camera does justice how pretty it is out here. almost back to the car. I'm gonna get some of my Gatorade and get back on the road so we can get home before the snow starts getting too bad. That was an actual good workout, considering going downhill and then back uphill. It says it's a level 4, whatever that means. But definitely feel a little something in my body. All right, love that. All right, guys, we made it back home. As you can see, it's starting to come down a little bit. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and put the snow cover on my car before it starts sticking. All right. All right, how's that look? All right, guys, we made it home just in time. Got the snow cover on there, and it's starting to come down a little bit more heavy now. But just comment down below if you were like, yeah, you're not gonna make it, or if you knew, yeah, you'd make it. So let me know. But stay tuned for more videos, guys. But I appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you next time.